Hey Anonymai, welcome to a video. This one might take a little bit longer, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the different kind of mint sets that they've made over the years. What really spurred this was that I started shopping around and getting to know about the special mint sets, which were in the 60s. We'll talk about here in the middle of the run what that is. Typically, when you buy something from the mint, it's going to come in a set of all the coins that they made this year on any given year. And what we're going to start with is the oldest one that I have. It's a 1957 proof set. So this isn't a mint set per se. It's from the mint and it is a set, but this is a proof set with proof struck coins. As you can see, on a proof coin, you get that brilliant mirror finish. Sometimes you'll have cameo on the devices or on the legends. In this case, I don't have any cameo coins, but they're all well struck, very bright, reflective proof coins from 1957. In these earlier days, the proof sets came in these cellophane sleeves. Before this, the way that they would ship out proof sets is that each coin would be in an approximately 2x2 plastic, just a plastic sleeve that was flipped over, and each coin would have its own little sleeve, and then they'd be stapled together, and they would actually put them inside of a small box that would look like a box that you might put a piece of jewelry in or something. A little bit larger than that, but it's the same idea. So they were making these proof sets all the way up until 1964, and they were making mint sets as well in non-proof strikes, and they would ship them, and they would look just like this in this envelope. In the mid-60s, the mint director, due to a coin shortage in the economy, it seemed like they couldn't get caught up on having enough coin in the economy, and they were afraid it was going to cause economic issues. And the mint director got very hostile and started blaming the coin collectors for the shortage. I'm sure that some coins were socked away, but everyone's pretty much in agreement that on a percentage basis, this wasn't the real core issue. They just weren't making enough coin for the growing United States economy in the middle 20th century. As a result, in 1965, they stopped issuing proof sets for collectors. They began issuing what they called special mint sets. These are neither proof nor business strike coins. They sent them out in these sleeves, but this was the only thing that you could order from the mint in a set that year. As you can see, some of these strikes are proof-like. They're really clean, bright, crisp strikes, but they were not proof coins. That's the nicest one in this set, in my opinion. You can see there's no cameo. If you do find one with cameo at a coin show when you're shopping around, go ahead and buy it. Gobble it up. There's a little bit of cameo on the back of that same cent that I love. But if you find some cameo on some coins, buy them up. Those are going to command a premium. But the special mint set in 1965 came out looking like this. It was in the same kind of packaging from the proof sets and the mint sets of the previous years. The one sleeve cellophane pack in a mint envelope from the Treasury Department. In 1966 and 1967, they actually changed the packaging a little bit, and it came in this blue box, a little cardboard box, but they started sending them out in these lenses. In my opinion, this is a very attractive way to send out a small coin set like this. There's only 5 coins, but it's pretty, and this thing is from 1966, and it's holding up great. It looks beautiful. As long as it doesn't get scuffed or beat on, it is gonna look good for a long, long time. Again, it's the same special mint set right here. It's neither a proof set nor a mint set, but it is a special strike. And you've got those proof-like surfaces. They say they're not proof, but that's about as close as you get without having a proof. You get the deep mirrors in the fields. And these lenses really keep them very well. In 1968, they resumed making proof sets, and at that stage, all of the proof coins began to come out of San Francisco. Business strikes were coming out of Denver and Philadelphia, and for a short time after 1968, they continued to make a few denominations from San Francisco. So when you ordered a proof set, in the years following that, you would still get your 5-coin set. And they continued to use the lens, but they changed the presentation a little bit. Nothing drastic. It's bigger. I think they liked the way it looked better. In hindsight, I'm not sure that I would have changed it. I think I like the packaging a little bit better on the SMS. But this is what they did. And as you can see, in the middle, early 70s, they started ensuring that all of the proof sets had Cameo on the devices and the legends. And they continued to make the mirrored fields for these proofs. They are attractive coins, but they don't carry a lot of value. The quality got so good on most of these on most years of these proof issues, that if you don't have a PR 70, a perfect score on one of these, it's not going to be worth much more than a few dollars. Everyone saves these. They don't get circulated. The scarcity is not strong. So you can pick up a proof set like this through the 1970s and 80s for under $4 at a coin show. If you're on the internet, it might be closer to $4 or $5 once you include shipping. But if you buy these in bulk at a coin show, I bet you can get these for about $3 a piece. As the years rolled on, especially with the introduction of the state quarter program in 1999, these mint sets began to grow, the proof sets. They started to include these 5-quarter issues where you would get one of each quarter that was minted. And again, they're sticking to the presentation with the sleeves. Today, they're still doing the same presentation. And if you get some of the years with multiple presidential dollars, you're going to get 3 lenses in your proof sets, because you'll get all 5 quarters, you'll get all of the presidential dollars, and you'll get the normal business denominations. This is one of my favorites, so I just thought I'd bring it in on the video. But this is the 2018 reverse proof set. It's the opposite of the proofs, where the devices have the mirrored finish and the fields have the cameoed satin finish. It's both silver and reverse. But collect them all, guys. Go for the mint sets. If you're looking for high grade mint state coins that you might want to send in for grading, scour those business issue mint sets. Look for some really beautiful, perfect coins in there. And if it's a penny that you're looking for, look for a set with a perfect penny and buy it for that reason. Or if you're looking for one with a perfect full steps nickel, focus on the nickel. Find the one that doesn't have a lot of samples with the full steps that have been graded. Go out there and hunt those mint sets. You could find a lot of gems in there, and people might overlook these things. But I just wanted to show you the evolution here. Wanted to call special attention to the special mint set that came in both of these packaging options. And collect them, guys. Let me know if you've got any collections going, or if you've got an enormous amount of early proofs, or some examples of the early proofs in the boxes. That would be cool. So leave a comment down below and hit the like button. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Happy hunting.